broken. Bow wow, baby. It's the people's champ. I'm something like a bowler. The candy paint dripping out for the old school.
Hey girls, welcome back to another vlog. All right, so I am putting the finishing touches on my hair. I just finished my makeup. I would have called you girls earlier, but I'm gonna be honest, like sometimes I get on this camera or I get on the phone with y'all and then I get distracted, you know, and I wanted to be leaving my house no later than 10 after 7, and I will be able to achieve that. I just kind of want to make my hair look just a little bit more sleek, you know, less librarian and more, you know, sultry and sophisticated. So I'm just trying to curl everything going away from my face. I want that cute, sexy, sultry, you know, like carefree look, loose curls, but you know, and I don't want it. I think that's my thing. Like, I'm trying not to make it look round up in here. Like, that's my biggest thing. Baby, I'm going to do whatever I have to do to stay away from a helmet head. That is, I hate, oh my God. I hate when the hair is just rounded up in here or whatever. Oh, that is the worst. Or either it look like a cone shape. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be too much volume coming up at a peak. Or they hair look like a Christmas tree. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. See? You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how I get carried away? I actually have on my outfit already. I literally just put it on. I like to do my hair first, and then my makeup, and then my clothes. My clothes is typically the last thing that I put on, but when I walked back in the bathroom, I just kind of noticed that my hair just wasn't, you know, it just wasn't giving me the shape. Yes, that's what we're going for right there. Keep it right there. Hey, keep it right there. Keep it right. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. Okay, I'm hearing it. Oh my God. Okay, so the young man performing tonight, or the guy performing tonight, I haven't heard of him, but my cousin has been raving about this guy all week. So I cannot tell you who the lineup is. I just know that we're gonna get out for some vibes. Guys, the weather is gonna be changing this weekend, so I'm gonna have to find something for us to do. But to be really honest with you, girl, I need to get in there and get in that closet, baby. That closet is atrocious. And I know that is not like me. I know you girls are clutching your pearls right now like, Rochelle, closet atrocious? I can't believe I'm saying all of those words in one sentence. Yes, the closet is atrocious, okay? So we're gonna do that this weekend. Okay. Y'all, I love this hair because it curls so fast. Okay, let me just bring this little piece right here. Okay, I like it for the most part. I like the shape. I think I just kind of want these pieces to like go out a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like more of a flip. And then I still need to put on my perfume and put a little bit of gloss on these lips and put my shoes on, and we're gonna be ready, girls. Okay, and you guys have seen this outfit that I have on before, but only one time. This is an outfit that I got when I used to work with Shein, and it's super cute. I've never worn it. I've only worn it for like a try-on haul, so yeah. Okay, let me bring these pieces out. Ooh, this is what I like. Okay, it's giving less librarian and sexy news anchor. That's what we're going for. And girl, y'all see I have on my jewelry. I have on my ring. I have on my necklace. I mean, my ring, my bracelet, and my necklace, and my earrings. I told you girls, that's another thing. Like this year, I want to get more into fine jewelry as well. And so everything that I'm wearing is from Italo Jewelry, as well as a company called Next Necklace. All right, I'm gonna try to flatten this piece out just a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Girl. Baby, one thing about it, these wigs will give you the blues, if you don't know how to, like, you know what I'm saying, if you don't really know how to tame them a little bit. All right, and then we're gonna put a little bit of this on here just to kind of, there we go. And we're going downtown, so I don't even know. I just, at least if the curls don't necessarily stay, the shape of the hair will, you know what I'm saying? Because who knows what the weather is downtown.
Many people that I know, they just trying to touch you. Kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you. Give you some time to prove that I can trust you. Again, I'm gonna kiss up and rub up and fill up. Kiss up and rub up and fill up on you all night
Alright girls, so this is the look, super cute. This is something that I did get from Shein when I used to work with them. Love this. It was too cute. Girl, I forgot I had this, but anyway, and we're wearing this with these cutie little, I think these are Steve Madden. You guys have seen these, y'all. These are my go-to sandals because the heel is perfect. And then of course, this is the hair. But anyway, let me grab my purse, my keys, and everything else. And then I'll just see you guys when we get in the car.
That you always hit me up. Swear, you like the way I feel, cause I get rough.
I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood.
My swear,
This be another nasty song.
y'all, how them Kappas be doing?
I take it to jacuzzi and we can get it poppin', shake it, stop it, be the hottest thing that your boy is ever seen. Riding in the camera, call the shorty, got me feeling like, oh my lord.
Girl, he geeked up. Girl, he geeked up.
she ain't really pretty, but she got a nice body. The inside of my eyes smelling like a pot of purple.
I'm a nerd, baby, but I'm a thug, baby. Okay, I'm sorry. I know we supposed to be acting pretty, okay, but it be something about girl, something about like Gucci Man just bring out the thug in me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, girls. So we have some different parking. We were gonna park in like this little parking garage, but my cousin told me, she was like, girl, they have parking literally on the side of the building or whatever. So anyway, y'all, I don't know exactly where we're going, so let me pay attention to the directions, and then I'll just see you guys when we get to the jazz club.
Sunday night, plenty of live entertainment.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a good time. Everybody else, if they don't want to have a good time with us, we don't give a damn.
things off early tonight for you. Came to party. 1, 2, play it.
I was reminded, treated, created, how to say too much, never too bad.
Man, if we could just play it real smooth, 1, 2, 3. So baby, let's be together. I think I like that. To love you, well, turn on happy time, girl. Can't tell it all begin. I can't tell. Need some every now and then. Where are you people from? Oh, maybe Mississippi or not. Apparently your skin has been kissed by the sun. You make me wanna hurt your skin. You live in it. Every time I see your lips, it makes me think of honey cold chocolate. Your kisses are worth all the thought to me. You'll be my only joy. I'll be your sugar daddy. Ooh, promise. Just like that man, rest in peace to D'Angelo. Let me tell you about this girl. Maybe I should. Had a little fit, and her name was Brown. See, we've been making love constantly. That's why our eyes are the shade. Baby, the kisses are like any old. Oh, shit, I see. You don't see what? Beautiful, honey, you make me forget. Tell me what's the thing you do that makes me wanna get fancy. Y'all better play it up. We gotta get out of this song all the time. Now the first time I heard this, it was the same tune, but it was different lyrics. It said, something told me. It was over. When I saw you again, I'm about to say now, I feel good. Something deep down in Something so pleasant about that place. Even her emotions had that going so much space. I got there without care, without touch. Yes, I want to know. Maybe I do love. Does that make me crazy? Possibly crazy. Almost made you cry, almost made you happy, didn't I? You almost had me, you were turned around. What's up? Everybody knows that you're this is cool. Y'all make some noise one time. Y'all ain't hear that before. All right, y'all, so we gonna party out here. Let's party.
All right, girls, that was fun, but we have some bad news. We cannot leave. Unfortunately, there was a shooting. I'm at the corner of McGowan and I want to say Main. Unfortunately, something happened. Two people were walking. They got into an altercation, and unfortunately, someone has passed away. So I think they're there waiting for the coroner's office. I don't want to go too far in because I don't want to see any dead bodies or anything like that. Unfortunately, the streets are blocked off. HPD is here as well as the fire department. In addition to that, they have the ambulance here. There was also a fender bender. So yeah, this is how we are ending our Friday night.
Where y'all parking? Oh.
So she said they shut all of.
So you'll have to go around that way if you can.
I mean, we're here, so unfortunately we can't. Okay.
Well, y'all might can go.
Oh yeah.
Now, quick question. Do y'all have this blocked off right here? Going this way? Like to the right? Like if they in this parking lot, can they go out to the right?
Okay. Okay. Good.
Okay. Y'all can go that way.
Okay. Thank you. Girl, this is not how I was expecting us to end the night. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Girl. I'm trying to maneuver, oh my goodness, my way up out of here. Wow.
Now look, creeping, look, crowding, still ballin' in the mix. 6'6", long dick, slim nigga, sticking your chick. Pulling tricks, looking slick at all times when I'm flipping. Bar sipping, car dipping, Redwood grain gripping. Still tipping on four rapping, and no hacking, blowing on that endo. GameCube, Nintendo, 5% tint, so you can't see up in my window. These niggas don't understand me, cause I'm boss hog on candy. Top down at Maxis with a big Glock 9 handy. Pieced up, creased up, stand dressed to impress. Big boss belt buckle under my Michelin S. Oh, Gucci shade.
Oh, girl, this is crazy. Like, so guys, they blocked off, you know, basically the, you know, the main streets or whatever, because they did not, the guy shot somebody and then he fled. So now they have, you know, all of the cars and blocking everything off. But girl, I am done. I need to pull over because I need to figure out how to get home, because you know, I'm not familiar with downtown. So let me kind of figure out my next steps, and then when I get situated, I'll give you guys a call back. All right, girls. Okay, so we are on the way home. Okay, so I enjoyed myself. This is what I'm other than what just happened, you know, the shooting and stuff like that. This is what I talk about, where like I just want to let me let him get over, girl. They be driving crazy. I want to, you know, do more things. So the Red Cat Cafe is on McGowan. I think it's 1011 McGowan. Oh, bitch, don't be lying. But anyway, it's on 1011 McGowan Street, and it's in Houston, Texas. It's free if you go on, I think it's Eventbrite. If you go on Eventbrite, it's free. However, girl, please make sure that you have your ticket or your RSVP, because the guy at the door, one thing he gonna try to do, we gonna call him the mascot and the ascot, okay? He is going to try to humble you. Okay, so I get there, my cousin is there already, and she actually had gotten reservations for us. Well, when I got in there, you know, I figured because she was right there, I could just, you know, go head on and meet her. So of course he gonna tell me, talking about, no, she needs to come and show me the reservations, and then I'll let you in. And I wanted to say to him so bad, sir, all I have to do is stick my pinky toe literally across the line and I'm gonna be in the club. It's not that big in here. And so anyway, he gonna try to tell me, talking about, sit down, and when she comes over here, I'll let you in. Girl, like I was 3 years old or whatever, girl. So she was taking too long for me. So baby, one thing about me, I'm gonna figure it out, okay? Y'all know that. Y'all done seen me figure some shit out. Baby, I smooth went on, what's the name of that? Eventbrite. Got me a reservation real quick. Showed it to him. Girl, he gon' just go. Girl, he had an attitude. I be feeling like sometimes, y'all just follow me now, just because we about to go a little bit on the deep end. Sometimes I feel like when people think that you always have it easy in life, or you get the easy way out, which is completely not the case for me. They try to go out of their way to give you an extra hard time, because the next people that came in, they didn't show him nothing. They just let him in, and maybe they're just you know, they're just known in the Houston scene, and that's fine, but don't be trying to give me a hard time. He's talking about, yeah, you got to get here early because it's a packed house. Now, granted, it was crowded in there, but that's because of the way that the place is set up. It's a pretty small place or whatever. So when I finally got in or whatever, girl, all I could do was laugh at him. I'm like, who you trying to play tough with, sir, with this damn ascot on? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, after that happened, everything was cool or whatever. It was just a little bit difficult to get all the footage that I wanted to get, simply because, again, the way that it was set up. So hopefully when I, you know, get home and I'm able to look at the footage, you know, everything looks okay. But, you know, we'll figure it out. I always do. But yeah, girls, so that's about it. I enjoyed myself. We needed this night out. I hope that you girls are enjoying Rock being, y'all are watching me reinvent myself. That's why I named this series Rock Reinvented, because you are literally watching me reinvent myself, and it's so fun. So yeah, but anyway, I need to concentrate, and then what I'll do is give you guys a call back when I get home.
All right, girls. Yes, I am eating my fillings. Do not judge me, okay? We're having some olives and some apples. I'm in a very snacky mood. So these are my favorite apples. Y'all, I love pink lady apples. They are so delectable and delicious. So crispy and crunchy. And sweet. And succulent. And fresh and juicy. We have to take an olive. Wait a minute, let me finish this piece. Apple, olive. Her. Girl, y'all have got to try this. It's so good. But listen, it's not gonna taste good if the olive is not sitting up perfectly straight on the apple. It has to be sitting at a 90-degree angle and approximately a third from the circumference and radius of the circumference and radius of the apple. If it is not exactly like this, it is not going to be this delicious. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get this to, it's not sitting up. Hold on. One thing that I've noticed lately is like, I feel so much more satisfied when I eat whole food, you know? Like, having the occasional like frozen pizza or corn dog, that's cool, but I don't get like the same sense of satisfaction. And I need to look on ChatGPT and find out why. Because girl, y'all, I done got super thick, girl. I done gained, I'm gonna say about 7 pounds. 7 pounds on a girl, my height. I'm only 5'3". And I just feel like a short, fat little pony. I do, girl. I do. Also, it's just time, like, you know, to start like walking and stuff again too, just because like these little pounds, they came from over the holidays, you know, like I was just really enjoying eating and stuff like that. Girl, I made a whole banana pudding to myself, you know, then I've been eating like frozen pizzas and stuff like that. And girl, the weight from processed foods, sweet foods, you know, just sweets and whatever, that shit comes at you fast, girl. And unfortunately, y'all, it's all in my butt. It's in my butt, my hips, and my thighs. And just, I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I just don't like how I feel. I mean, my body looks good or whatever, but I don't really care about that. I care about being like healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, like I do like to look nice in my clothes, but I'm short, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like if I don't catch the weight now, it's just gonna keep accumulating. And I've managed to keep my weight off for a very long time, and I don't have any intentions on gaining it back or whatever. So yeah. So when I got on the scale this morning, I was 158. And so I need to get to 150. And I can do it. It's pretty easy. I just have to, you know, I just got to get, you know, have my diet and stuff. Y'all can't even concentrate because it's calling me. I just have to increase my water intake and more importantly, increase my movement. But girl, there's so much going on in the damn bayou. Girl, they done found so many bodies in this like Houston bayou. Like the bayou runs all throughout the city or whatever. So there's a park by me and it's underground. And it's like you be wanting to go down there and exercise, but I'm scared now. I'm like, I think we'll have to find somewhere else to walk. Cause I'm not taking no chances. My auntie gonna tell me, "Tama, girl, take you a bat." I said, "Why? So the killer can take the bat and attack me with it?" No, we just not gonna go down there. I figure like a 45-minute walk to start, and then you know back in the gym, basically what we were doing before. So we gonna get back on the good foot, cause I gotta get these pounds off, girl. Cause I'm feeling super fluffy. I am. You know, we started off as a stallion,
and now we ending as a pony, and I just cannot. I'm trying to be outside, sis. I am trying to be outside, and I don't want to be, I don't know, I just don't want to be feeling self-conscious about my weight. I just want that snatched look, you know? Okay, I needed to sit down and have this conversation with y'all. So first of all, today is my birthday, and I am so happy. This is probably the first time I have not had the birthday blues in a very, 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 very long time. So that's pretty exciting. I just feel so grateful to have seen another day, another year. I feel so blessed. I definitely have to dedicate this day to my family and my friends, of course, my fabulous bombshells. This is a very exciting day for me, you know. Finally turning 21 years old, and so I finally get to have a drink. And so also, girls, we're going to be doing the birthday Olympics. And so for you girls that don't know what the birthday Olympics is, we are going to be going from restaurant to restaurant getting free things. Right now we definitely have we have like something free from Kava, we have something free from P.F. Chang's, and of course we have something free from Nothing Bundt Cake. I was trying to find a fourth place, but girl, Wingstop and switched it up on us. So Wingstop used to have it where you get 6 free wings, girl. They didn't change it. You get some free fries if you buy some wings. And I'm like, no, it's my birthday. I want everything for free. So yeah, but I feel, y'all, I feel so happy. If y'all wondering why I'm talking like this, girl, I'm trying to be careful because, girl, the cameraman tripping. I'm talking to you girls on the Sony. The darn gimbal is in a very crappy mood, and so we're probably gonna have to bring the Sony with us or whatever. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to tell y'all that. I also want to show you girls what I'm wearing, which is this really cute active set. I'm going to show y'all the outfit, and then yeah, I'm gonna grab my purse, and then I'll see y'all when I get into, well, you know what, let me not say that until we get to the end of the outfit. Let me grab everything, put myself together, and I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm wearing this really cute this is like a cute athleisure wear set. This is from a company, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot how to pronounce it. I haven't even done the sponsorship for it yet, but super cute high waist leggings with this really cute athleisure jacket. This whole thing is in size medium. I'm gonna be honest, girls, I have been dealing with body dysmorphia lately, and so I feel like I'm bigger than what I really am. I wish that I would have gotten everything in a size small, but that's okay. So if you decide to order this set, I would definitely say get your size because they do run big. So yeah, again, this is a medium, so it has a thumb hole, super cute, super thick. So we're gonna be wearing this with these cutie little tennis shoes. I hope y'all can see the tennis shoes. I forgot the name of these shoes, girl. They from Nordstrom's. Or I'm sorry, Nordstrom, not Nordstrom's. And then of course, because I'm feeling so fabulous today and it's cold outside, we're gonna be wearing our gorgeous fur coat. Guys, this coat is from River Island. Yes, my really cute River Island coat. And then I'm gonna be wearing my ASOS navy blue aviators. And so these are the glasses. Let me see if I can get them without you know, without the reflection of the ring light. So yeah, girls, these are the glasses. So I'm feeling real cute and casual and fabulous. But anyway, girls, let me get my purse and stuff, and then I'll see y'all when I get in the car.
I'm so deep in my bag, like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she's so good. That's just cause I'm innocent. Sex game go stupid. Stopping on my hood.
I look fly. All right, girls, our first stop is Kava. I don't know what they got going on in this parking lot though. Oh, girl. Oh, look at the happy couple. Baby, what are you doing? Girl, see, I told y'all, I am not the only person in Houston that is a terrible driver. For the most part, we all are. We got our driver's license out of a Cracker-Jack box, okay? Like, come on. Girl, and I'm telling you, whoever this is, they drive just like me, baby. When I tell you they got the seat pulled all the way up to the steering wheel, Yeah, the steering wheel, not the steering wheel, the steering wheel. Baby, don't, Cletus, baby, look at Cletus, girl. Cletus is backing out. Sir, girl, somebody, grandpa over here. Okay, I'm sorry. See, I said I was gonna be acting pretty and stuff. Okay, so girls, we are about to. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. We finna go in Cava real quick and get these scrumptious pitas, or either should we get a drink or yeah, we're gonna get a pita. Yeah, that's what we're gonna get, the free pita. So let me find somewhere to park and go in here and get this, and then I'm gonna call y'all back. All right, girls, one down and a few to go. So now we gotta go to Nothing Bundt Cake. So from Cava, we got the sour cream pita chips. Ooh, the sour cream and onion. Ooh, they a little pungent. We're not gonna be able to eat this till we get to the house, baby. Okay, so let's go to Nothing Bundt Cake. Hold on. Okay. Oh, girl, them things is strong. Girl, that stuff it smells very strong. Okay. Hold on. The inner circle. Hold on, let me take my glasses off so we can get to business. Happy birthday. Your cake is waiting. All right, girl, all we have to do is show the email. Okay, we got that. Y'all, it's getting fun, girl. Let me use my cameras because I have the propensity not to. Okay, so I know IHOP has something, but I don't want that. You know, they also have a place called Corner Bakery. So they have Corner Bakery, but I'm kind of like, I don't really. Do I feel like driving a Corner Bakery? Nah. And plus, girls, we don't have to do everything today. You know what I'm saying? We can do a little bit of this tomorrow. I'm just happy that the weather is nice. Ooh, let me put my seatbelt on, girl. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, girl, so I had to take off the fur because my arms and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I need my, you know, my arms to be a little bit more fluid because of this, the positioning of this camera and having to hook it up and all of that kind of stuff. Ooh, and girl, we gonna get them dumplings from P.F. Chang's. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I wish that Trader Joe's had like a little birthday. Don't even think about it. I wish Trader Joe's had, I wish that they had like a little birthday situation, but they don't, and that's perfectly fine. Girl, my hands feel so dry. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is not going the way that I thought it was. It's crazy how just a camera can just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel so inconvenient since that other camera, that other camera is tripping. Okay, let me see. Nothing Bundt Cake. All right. I'm trying to see. Girl, y'all. Yeah, we need to hurry up and get the mission completed so we can go home, baby. When I tell you they are driving crazy, not the Benz about to T-bone me, and he in the wrong. I'm done. Okay, girls, so update. I had no idea that the P.F. Chang's closest to me has closed. And so we're gonna have to go maybe it's one a little bit further away, but I don't feel like driving over there today. So we'll do that probably tomorrow. So we did get the cake. Okay, so that's two for two. And so now I'm kind of like, should we take advantage of those free crispity, crunchity, delicious fries that they're offering us down to Wingstop? Because I would like some wings for my birthday. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, so yeah, now I need to go run an errand, and then I think we're gonna head back home because girls, Aaliyah dropped the vlog today, honey. So baby, I'm trying to hurry up. I'm driving home on 2 wheels because I miss my girl. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna watch her. I am so disappointed that this did not go as planned, but that's okay. Let me go and run this errand really quick, and then I'll see you guys. I'll probably see y'all in between, but let me just kind of go knock this out real quick, and I'll call y'all back. Girl, y'all, it is 5 o'clock in the morning, and oh my God, I'm so scared. Girl, my neighbors are fighting. I'm talking about, it sounds like it's 2 guys, a girl up there. I'm talking about fighting, like hearing somebody scream, saying like, let me go and all of this kind of stuff. I don't know what the heck is going on up there, but I literally just called 911 because I started hearing someone screaming like, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And you know, it was, y'all, this shit don't make no sense. And it's like, I've been reporting them. I don't know if the guy came home and caught somebody in his house. That's what it sounded like. Like maybe he came home, caught the girl doing something. I don't know. But anyway, girl, they still up there. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. How can you, oh my God. You could literally, girl, you can literally hear them. And then the girl was screaming like, somebody's gonna call the cops. And he was like, I don't give a fuck about no cops. Girl, they are up there rumbling. All right, I'm back. Let me tell you something. So this morning at approximately 4:17 this morning, I woke up to some noise. And then and I knew it was 4:17 because I checked my phone and I was like, what is this type of debaucherous noise that I'm hearing at 4:17 in the morning? To be woken up again at approximately 4:59, but it was a different kind of noise. Girl, the guy was in there yelling, I don't give a fuck. He was screaming so loud, girl. I mean, he was screaming. I heard another guy up there, and then I heard the girl up there. She was like, oh, you know, he was just going crazy, yelling, everything, whatever. And so I was thinking to myself, either somebody came home and found, you know, old girl down to the bed with somebody else, or there was sandwiches involved. It was a sandwich involved, and somebody didn't have enough meat. And when they didn't have enough meat, somebody didn't have enough meat, he brought the heat. I was like, it's either one, but I'm gonna go with option number one. We're gonna go with option number one, that he came home and caught someone, you know, with his girl. So anyway, it got really, really bad. With me, guys, y'all know I don't play when it comes to stuff like that, because, you know, that's kind of similar to the situation that caused my last apartment, that whole situation, you know, that you know, violence led to, you know, my neighbor just doing some just heinous things and burning the whole apartment complex down. And so now when I witness stuff like that, like, I'm just not gonna stand by and just, you know, and it was, you know, I have always complained about them making noise, but this time it was really, really bad. Like, you know, it was a lot of fighting, and then I heard her yelling, get off of me, I can't breathe, I can't breathe. And I'm like, yeah, let me get them, let me, you know, call them boys. But even before the cops came, I heard so neighbors was literally coming out of their apartment, beating on the doors or whatever. You just heard people beating on the door, and they were still fighting or whatever. And then I heard the cops come, and then after that, I said, oh, to say that he didn't give a fuck about the cops coming, he showed, girl, he got quiet. So I don't know what happened, if anybody got arrested. All I know is I have the biggest headache. Y'all, let me check and see. I have the biggest headache. So yeah, it was a lot. So I'm like, wow, this is how y'all bring it in 2000. We're not even halfway through the month, and it's already drama. And I just feel like some people love that type of stuff. You know, it's just like, I don't know enough about them to say that. I'm trying to be careful with my words, because I just think that's the wise thing to do. But what I can say is, you know, some people, they just have a lot of drama, and they enjoy that type of stuff, you know. And then when she was like, get out of my house, and it's just, sometimes you invite these people into your life. I'm sorry, girl, y'all know I'm having issues with the camera, but anyway, sometimes you invite these people into your life, and you know, a lot of times women don't do any research on these guys. They just, you know, meet someone, and they like, oh, we hit it off, and we just start dating, and, you know, things just kind of go from there. And then it's like, sometimes you get these people in your house, and it's hell to get them out. You know, I don't know if she gave him a key to her house or what, you know. And she was, you know, and by the way, there was a third guy. I'm sorry, there were 3 people up there for sure. And the second person that was, so it was 2 men and one woman. And my thing was just like, she's screaming, get off of me, get off of me. And I just want to know what the other guy was doing. I just heard the other guy saying, you tripping. And then he kept saying, I don't give a fuck, like that. But it just made me like, well, when he attacked her, what was the other guy doing? Girls, please be careful who you invite into your life and who you invite into your home, because somebody who has nothing to lose will make you lose everything. They will help you lose everything. And more often than not, if you're already dating a guy and he is, you know, kind of at the bottom and, you know, the pits of hell, he's not going to have a problem bringing you down with him. Again, I don't know much about this girl, but all I know now is the cops then got involved, and depending on what they found up there, because she was very The girl was very concerned about the cops being called, because that's all she said. The cops, be quiet before the cops come, and then with him saying he didn't give a damn. And so to me, if she was that concerned, this guy probably already had some shit going on with him. And so just be careful, you know, with who you date. Try to vet as much as you can. I know we're never going to know everything about a person that we need to know, but try to know as much, and try to find out as much as you can. I think trying to pull somebody's record or background, that shit is free. I think doing a background check, and even if it's not, you know, what's a couple of dollars to save yourself a headache and possibly your life. And now she probably gonna be in court and everything else, who knows. So yeah, girl, but I just had to come and give you girls an update regarding what happened this morning. And I'm gonna be honest, I have had a headache all day. Still got one right now. So I'm probably about to, I just had to run an errand really quick. So I'm probably about to, and maybe I have a headache because I haven't eaten anything. So maybe I'll grab something to eat, just something quick or whatever. And then we're gonna head back home because I need to make a couple of phone calls. And I also need to get in contact with this recruiter. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll give you guys a call back once I get home and I get settled in.